I hit shuffle on a Friday night, just trying to clear my mind. Then your favorite song came on, like it knew what it would find. Now every lyric sounds familiar, every melody feels the same. Funny how a simple chorus can still whisper your name. I tried new songs, new roads, new faces, thought I'd leave the past behind, but memories know every shortcut back to this heart of mine. You're the ghost in my playlist, dancing through every beat. Every song I try to move on with brings you right back to me. I turn it down, I skip the track, but somehow you're still playing. You're gone from my life, but never from the soundtrack I'm making. That old cafe still has the speakers playing songs we used to love. I smile like I'm over everything, but the music calls my bluff. There's a seat that's always empty, though the room is full tonight. Funny how a crowded place can feel so quiet inside. Maybe someday these melodies will sound like someone else's story, but tonight they still remember every chapter of our glory. You're the ghost in my playlist, echoing through every line. Every chorus pulls me backward, every verse rewinds the time. I tell myself it's just a song, but my heart keeps translating. You're gone from my world, but never from the soundtrack I'm playing. Favorite record and it won't break me apart. I'll thank the music for the memories, not the scars upon my heart. Love can fade like summer sunlight, but some echoes never leave. They become the quiet rhythm hidden underneath. You're the ghost in my playlist, but you're fading with the dawn. Every new song writes another page, every heartbeat carries on. I'll keep the good echo of the pain and finally stop replaying. You'll always be a part of my story, just not the song I'm singing. The music keeps on playing, the city keeps on breathing, and somewhere between the last note and the silence, I finally let you go. It's 2 a.m. and my thumb's over your name. Screen light's the only thing that's keeping me sane. I've typed it out and deleted it twice. It hurts on what I say if you picked up tonight. Bar just closed, everybody's stumbling home, but I'm the only one still standing here all alone, with a phone in my hand and a chest full of static, trying to talk myself out of the habit. One ring and I could hear you breathing. One word and I could fall right back in. This is my last call, standing in the dark about to break it all. One more time just to hear your voice, tell myself it's closure, not a choice. Last call, finger on a button, heart against the wall. Don't know if I'm calling I dial you without thinking twice. Now every number feels like rolling dice. I rehearse the stories and the maybes while the streetlights hum like they already know how this ends before I even started. Some part of me still need you to say my name. One conversation for the both of us to finally admit that we ain't the same. One ring and I could hear you breathing. One word and I could fall right back in. This is my last call. Standing in the dark about to break it all. One more time just to hear your voice. Tell myself it's closure, not a choice. Last call. Finger on a button, not against the wall. Don't know if I'm calling to let go or calling cause I never could. Maybe silence is the answer. Maybe some lines should stay dead. Maybe I already know exactly everything that would have been said. So I'll put the phone back in my pocket. Let the night stay quiet one more time. Some calls are better left unmade. Some endings don't need one line. This is my last call. Standing in the dark about to break it all. One more time just to hear your voice. Tell myself it's closure, not a choice. Last call. Finger on the button, not against the wall. Last call. I let the phone go dark. Last call. Although my last call. I put on a face like I don't care no more. Act like I'm fine when you walk out that door. But my hands still shake when I hear your name. And I can't pretend that I feel the same. I try so hard to play it cool, but my heart don't follow the rules. Can't fake this no matter how I try. Can't hide the way I feel behind these eyes. I put on the show, but the cracks still show. Can't fake this, everybody knows. I say I'm over it, but we both know it's a lie. Can't fake this, no matter how I try. I laugh too loud when your name come around. I check my phone each time I hear a sound. Tell my friends I'm good, tell myself the same. But the silence after proves I'm still not okay. It's so hard to play it cool, but my heart don't follow the rules. Can't fake this no matter how I try. Can't hide the way I feel behind these eyes. I put on the show, but the cracks still show. Can't fake this, everybody knows. I say I'm over it, but we both know it's a lie. Can't fake this no matter how I try. Maybe it's time I stop the act. Maybe it's time I just react. The truth's been sitting on my tongue. Guess some feelings can't be outrun. so sure. Can't fake this, everybody knows. I say I'm over it, but we both know it's a lie. Can't fake this. No, can't fake this. No. 20,000 voices screaming out my name. Then the curtain falls and it's silent again. Empty hallway, mirror on the wall. Man in the glass, looking nothing like it all. Phone is ringing off, but I let it go to voicemail. Trophy on the shelf, but it's collecting dust and stale. Used to dream of stages, now I'm dreaming of the quiet. Success came knocking, but it came with its own price. Nobody warned me, the silence hits the hardest when the crowd goes home, and I'm just a lonely artist. Ooh, after the lights, after the noise, after they leave, who's left with the boy? I built this empire out of broken little pieces. Now I'm the ghost in my own masterpiece. After the lights, after the show, this is a part that nobody knows. Standing alone where the fame can't reach me. After the lights, that's when you see me. Grew up with nothing, now I got everything. Diamonds on my wrist, but they don't mean a thing. Called my mama, told her I made it out. She said, baby, come home, that's what it's about. Private jets and penthouse views from way up high. Still I'm staring at the ceiling, asking myself why. Money bought me distance from the pain I used to feel, but it never bought me nothing that could make it real. With me the silence hits the hardest when the crowd goes home, and I'm just a lonely artist. After the lights, after the noise, after they leave, who's left with the boy? I built this empire out of broken little pieces. Now I'm the ghost in my own masterpiece. After the lights, after the show, this is the part that nobody knows. Standing alone where the fame can't reach me. After the lights, that's when you see me. Maybe the crown was never the answer. Maybe I'm just a scared little dancer, chasing a spotlight to fill up the hollow. Now I don't know which shadow to follow. Ooh, after the lights, after the noise, somebody find the kid, find the boy. 'Cause I built this empire out of broken little pieces, trying to find the man behind the masterpiece. After the lights, after the show, maybe it's time that somebody knows. Standing alone, but I'm learning to reach me. After the lights, finally free. I see it now. I see it now. You came to me with shattered pieces, eyes red from crying on your own. I swept the broken glass up off your floor and turned your empty house into a home. I learned your fears, I learned your triggers. I learned the way you fall apart at night. I built you back up brick by brick, until I watched you step into the light. But somewhere in the healing, something shifted in your eyes. You weren't looking at me anymore, you were looking at your own reflection rise. I gave you back yourself, and that's the one thing I can't fight. How do you compete with someone's own reflection, shining back so bright? didn't love me. You loved who I made you feel. I was just a mirror. You were all that's real. Every kiss, every promise, every late night that we shared. You were loving your own image. I was just a frame that held it there. 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 I remember when you got that job promotion. You cried and said you couldn't do it without me. But the speech you gave, the name you thanked, somehow the name wasn't me. I watched you grow into the person that I stayed up praying you would be. And when you finally found your footing, you stood up straight and started reaching back for me. I don't blame you for the blooming flowers. Don't apologize for leaving seeds behind. But I watered you through every storm and winter. Now you're someone else's sunshine, not mine. I gave you back yourself and lost myself along with it. I polished up your reflection so damn perfectly. Now I've got nothing left to say. You didn't love me. You loved who I made you feel. I was just a mirror. You were all that's real. Every kiss, every promise, every late night that we shared. You were loving your own image. I was just a frame that held it there. Just a frame that just a frame that held. Just a frame that just a frame that held. And I keep asking myself, was any of it real to you, or were you just drawn to the version of yourself you saw when you looked through me into you? I would've burned the mirror down if I knew what it would cost. Kept you a little more broken, so I wouldn't end up lost. So I wouldn't end up lost. You know what hurts the most? It's not that you left, it's that you left better. You left whole, you left everything I poured into you. Walking out my door into somebody else's world. Like I was just a place. You came to become yourself. Oh, you didn't love me. You loved who I made you feel. I was just a mirror. You were all that's real. Every touch, every whisper, every night I thought we'd last. You were falling for your future, I was falling for your past. I was falling for your past. Still breathing, street lights flicker like they're grieving too. Got your voice stuck in my ceiling, playing over, I don't know what to do. Empty bottle on the nightstand, empty side of the bed still warm. I keep dialing but my hand stops right before the ringing starts. Stop, but I keep driving. Every clock says sleep, but I'm still trying to shake this feeling crawling under my skin. I'm wide awake in neon insomnia. City lights won't let me forget you. Every window's a memory I'm reliving. Can't close my eyes without you living in this static and the glow. Neon insomnia, I can't let go. Walk past the diner where we used to sit inside and say too much, say too little. Now the waitress knows my order and she knows I'm sitting there just to feel a little less alone in this wide city full of strangers wearing your cologne. Every stranger's got your shadow, every corner feels like home. Every sign says stop, but I keep driving. Every clock says sleep, but I'm still trying to shake this feeling crawling under my skin. I'm wide awake in neon insomnia. City lights won't let me forget you. Every window's a memory I'm reliving. Can't close my eyes without you living in the static and the glow. Neon insomnia, I can't let go. Maybe sleep is just surrender. Maybe dreams don't want me back. Maybe I keep chasing embers, cause the fire's the only thing I got. So I'll drive until the sun comes, burn these headlights till they fade. Maybe morning's the forgiveness that the city never gave. I'm wide awake in neon insomnia. City lights won't let me forget you. Every window's a memory I'm reliving. Can't close my eyes without you living in the static and the glow. Neon insomnia, I can't let go. I can't let go. Neon insomnia, I can't let go. It's 2 a.m. I know you're probably wide awake, staring at the ceiling, thinking of mistakes. Your name still shows up in my old messages, like a chapter that I never really finished. I know we said that we needed space. I know we both walked away, but some nights get a little colder when there's too much left to say. You don't have to be okay, you don't have to hide the pain. If the world feels too heavy, you know where my number stays. Call me at 2 a.m. when the silence gets too loud, when you're fighting all your memories and you can't calm yourself down. I won't ask where you've been, I won't ask who's on or right. I'll just be the voice that reminds you you're gonna be alright. So if you need somebody, call me at 2 a.m. I still know the way you breathe when you're trying not to cry. I still know the little things that you never tell the world outside. Maybe we were just a moment, maybe we were meant to change, but that doesn't mean I stop caring when we stop saying each other's names. I don't need another promise, I don't need you to come back. I just want you to remember, you don't have to face this alone. Call me at 2 a.m. when the night feels endless, when you're looking for a reason not to give up on yourself. I won't bring up yesterday, I won't reopen old fights. I'll just stay here beside you through the darkest part of the night. So if you need somebody, call me at 2 a.m. Maybe someday we'll be strangers, maybe that's how stories end. but I'll always be the person who answers when you need a friend. Love doesn't always disappear. Sometimes it changes its name, from holding someone's heart to helping them through the rain. Call me at 2 a.m. if the world is falling apart. If you're searching for a little hope in the middle of dark. I can't promise forever, I can't fix every scar, but I'll remind you that you're stronger than you think you are. So whenever you're lonely, whenever you can't pretend, you know where I'll be waiting. Call me at 2 a.m. The phone might ring, the night might fade. Some connections never disappear. Some people leave your life, but never leave your heart. Yeah, yeah. You said you should probably go, but neither one of us moved. So, stay. It was almost midnight when you pulled up. Headlights fading underneath my window. You said I couldn't sleep, so I came by like you needed a reason, but I knew why. You walked in wearing that old black jacket, dropped your keys on the kitchen table. We didn't talk about what happened earlier. We just sat there like we were afraid to say too much. You told me your week had been a mess. I poured you something, then you took a breath. Then you smiled like you were finally okay. And for a little while, nothing else mattered anyway. I know the morning's gonna come. I know you gotta leave sometime, but right now you're looking at me like you're trying to stop the hands of time. Stay a little longer, let the night forget our names. Stay a little longer, I don't wanna feel this fate. We don't need tomorrow, we don't need to know what's next. Just give me one more moment before you walk out that door again. Stay a little longer, don't let this night disappear. If you're gonna leave me, at least stay until the morning gets here. We moved to the couch around 2, your head resting softly on my shoulder. You started talking about your childhood, things you said you never told anybody when you were younger. I told you about the last time I loved, how I promised I'd never fall that hard. You laughed and said, look where we are, and I couldn't help but smile, cause you knew me way too well by then. Outside the rain kept hitting the glass, cars disappeared on the empty street. You said maybe this is moving too fast. I said maybe, but you never moved your hand from mine. I know the morning's gonna come, I know the daylight tells the truth, but tonight I don't wanna be anywhere that isn't right here with you. Stay a little longer, let the night forget our names. Stay a little longer, I don't wanna feel this fate. We don't need tomorrow, we don't need to know what's next. Just give me one more moment before you walk out that door again. Stay a little longer, don't let this night disappear. If you're gonna leave me, at least stay until the morning gets here. Maybe we're scared of what this means. Maybe we're afraid to call it love. Maybe we're both just trying to hold on to something we didn't know we wanted. But I don't need a promise tonight, I don't need forever in your eyes. I just need you here beside me while the city sleeps outside. So if you feel what I'm feeling, if you're not ready to go. Don't say goodbye yet, just stay a little longer. Let the night forget our name. Stay a little longer. I don't wanna feel this fade. We don't need tomorrow. We don't need to know what's next. Just give me one more moment before you walk out that door again. Stay a little longer. Let me hold you while it's dark. Maybe when the sun comes up, we'll finally know what this is in our hearts. Stay a little longer, just until the morning comes. I don't know where this is going, but tonight you're the only one. The sky is turning blue now. Your keys are still on the table. You look at me and whisper, I guess I should go. I smile and pull you closer. I smile and pull you closer a little again. Stay a little longer, just a little longer. Skyline glowing, but I'm still on. Downtown's buzzing, every club is packed. Neon signs painting colors on my back. I walk through the crowd like I own the street, but nobody really knows the man underneath. Bottles popping, everybody's calling my name. Yet I'm standing in the middle, feeling just the same. Empty as the hours before the morning light. City's wide awake, but I'm dead inside tonight. City lights, empty nights. Everybody's watching, but nobody's by my side. City lights, empty nights. I'm the loudest room, but the quietest light. City lights, empty nights. Chasing something real under the neon sky. City lights, empty nights. Still looking for a home in all this shine. Faces blur together, names I don't recall. Every night's a highlight reel, but I forget it all. I used to chase the feeling of the crowd's applause. Now the applause just echoes off these empty walls. Somebody said you're living the dream, and I just laughed. Cause dreams don't feel like this when you're living in the aftermath. I got the city in my hand, got it at my feet, but the city's cold at night when you're walking it alone. City lights, tonight. Everybody's watching, but nobody's by my side. City lights, empty nights. I'm the loudest room, but the quietest light. City lights, empty nights. Chasing something real under the neon sky. City lights, empty nights. Still looking for a home in all this shine. Maybe the lights look brighter from far away. Maybe up close, they're just the same old shade of gray. One day I'll find a light that feels like home. Till then I'm just a shadow walking this city alone. City lights, empty nights. Everybody's watching, but nobody's by my side. City lights, empty nights. I'm the loudest room, but the quietest light. City lights, empty nights. Chasing something real under the neon sky. City lights, empty nights. Still looking for a home in all this shine. City lights, still empty nights. names on my screen. Haven't talked in months, but I know what this means. Same old number, same old broken line. Are you awake? Yeah, I'm awake this time. We don't do this sober, we don't do this right. We just do this when the world's asleep at night. Saying things we never said in the light of day. Truth comes easy when the sun's away. It's a 3 a.m. confession, baby, that's all this is. Whispering the words we buried with a kiss. No one has to know, no one has to see. Just the truth between the silence, just you and me. 3 a.m. confessions, fading for the dawn. By the morning light, we pretend that it's gone, but the truth don't die just 'cause the sun comes up. 3 a.m. confessions, we can't get enough. You ask me if I think about the way it was. I say sometimes, but sometimes means always. I know we said we let each other go, but some nights the silence gets too loud, you know. You tell me about the ones who came after me. I tell you that I'm fine, but we both can see through the cracks in the story we both pretend. This never really had a clean end. It's a 3 a.m. confession, baby, that's all this is. Whispering the words we buried with a kiss. No one has to know, no one has to see. Just the truth between the silence, just you and me. 3 a.m. confessions, fading for the dawn. By the morning light, we pretend that it's gone, but the truth don't just 'cause the sun comes up. 3 a.m. confessions, we can't get enough. Oh, maybe we're just ghosts haunting our own house, saying what we're feeling now the lights are out. Come the morning, we'll go back to strangers again, but right now it's just us. Right now, no pretend. It's a 3 a.m. confession, baby, that's all this is. Whispering the words we buried with a kiss. No one has to know, no one has to see. Just the truth between the silence, just you and me. 3 a.m. confessions, waiting for the dawn. By the morning light, we pretend that it's gone, but the truth don't die just 'cause the sun comes up. 3 a.m. confessions, we can't get enough. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Gone before the morning. Yeah, 3 a.m. confession. Yeah. You walked in and lit the room on fire. Every single glance just pulled me higher. I've never felt a pull so strong before. Now I'm standing at your door, wanting more. I don't care if this consumes me whole, long as you're the one who's got my soul. I will burn for you, yeah, I burn tonight. Let this fire take me, I don't need the light. I would burn for you, watch the ashes fall. Baby, I will give you everything, my all. say playing with fire, you get burned. But baby, that's a lesson I never learned. 'Cause every time you're near, I feel alive. Even if this passion don't survive, I don't care if this consumes me whole. Long as you're the one who's got my soul. I would burn for you, yeah, I burn the night. Let this fire take me, I don't need the light. I would burn for you, watch the ashes fall. Baby, I would give you everything, my all. I would burn for you. No, I don't need proof. Every flame reminds me I was made for you. Let it burn, let it burn. Every bridge, every turn. I don't need to learn my lesson twice, 'cause loving you was worth the price. I would burn for you, yeah, I burn the night. Let this fire take me, I don't need the light. I would burn for you, watch the ashes fall. Baby, I would give you everything, my all. I would burn for you. No, I don't need proof. Every flame reminds me I was made for you. Yeah, made for you. Yeah, made for you.
I told myself I wouldn't come here tonight. Guess I lied.
The bar is loud, the lights are red and blue. I came to forget, not to find you. But there you are, across the crowded floor, laughing like you never heard before. Your dress is gold, your smile is free, like you finally learned to breathe without me. And I'm standing here with a drink on warm, the only wreck inside this perfect storm. I should turn around, walk out that door, but my feet won't move like they've been here before. You haven't seen me yet, and I'm holding my breath, counting down the seconds to my own regret. Neon lights, they can't hide what I threw away that night. Your tears dry, you survived, and I'm the ghost you left behind. I see you dancing in the neon glow, looking like someone I used to know. Girl, I burned it down, now I'm standing in the cold. Neon regret is all I hold. Then your eyes cut through the smoke and haze. You froze for just a second, I saw the old days flash across your face like a forgotten song. A wound I made pretending nothing's wrong. You looked away so fast, so clean, like I was just a stranger in between. But I caught it, that one unguarded second, when the girl who loved me still reckoned. I wanted to say everything I never did, all the sorries I swallowed, all the truth I kept hidden. But you were already gone, back behind your smile, and I've been running towards you for a long while. Neon lights, they can't hide what I threw away that night. Your tears dried, you survived, and I'm the ghost you left behind. I see you dancing in the neon glow, looking like someone I used to know. Girl, I burned it down, now I'm standing in the cold. Neon regret is all I hold. I don't want you back just to break you again. I don't deserve the love you already gave, but God, I wish that I had been the kind of man worth what you say. You're laughing now with someone new. chase the night like it'll be something. Neon signs and empty streets and nobody coming. Put on my best face, walk through every door, laughing the loudest, but I couldn't tell you what for. The crowd moved around me like water around stone. You can be surrounded and still be alone. I played my part so well, I forgot the line. Glowing on the outside, fading inside. Then you walked in like color into a black and white room. I thought you were the answer, I thought you were the proof that something real could grow in all this artificial light. But neon isn't sunlight, and midnight isn't night. I'm neon hollow, I glow, but I'm empty inside. You fill me with color, but color eventually dies. I'm neon hollow, burning so bright in the dark. You light up the surface but never quite reach my heart. Neon hollow, hollow. Neon hollow. We danced on rooftops, we laughed at the dawn, taking pictures of moments before they're gone. You said you seemed so alive, so free, so bright. I smiled and said nothing, some truths don't survive the light. I wanted to tell you what hides behind the shine, that every room I light up slowly drains me dry. That I've been running this performance for so long, I don't know where the hollow ends and I begin to belong. But you looked at me different, like you could see the dark, like you weren't afraid of the empty in my heart. So I let you a little closer than I've let anyone before. And for a second I forgot what I was hollow for. I'm neon hollow, I glow, but I'm empty inside. You fill me with color, but color eventually dies. I'm neon hollow, burning so bright in the dark. You light up the surface but never quite reach my heart. Neon hollow, neon hollow. What if I turn off every light, took down every sign? Would you still stand here beside me in the quiet and the blind? What if the glow is never real? What if I'm just glass? Would you love the dark inside me or let this moment pass? I'm tired of performing, I'm tired of the show. I wanna be the kind of real that only you would know. I wanna stop glowing just long enough to feel something that isn't hollow, something that is real. Last night I sat alone in a room full of sound, watched everybody reaching but nobody found. Then I thought of the way you said my name, like you meant it, like you really meant it. On hollow, I go, glowing on things inside, but you fill me with color, color hasn't died. Still neon hollow, still burning out here in the dark, but you're the first lighter that reached into my heart. Neon hollow, not so hollow anymore. Neon hollow, not so hollow anymore. City lights, but you fell where you fell. And all this neon, you fell where you. Your face lights up against my wall. Pixels trying to replace the warmth I miss, the space you take. You laugh, I freeze for just a frame. The signal drops, then comes again. Funny how a little scream can hold the biggest part of me. We're counting hours, crossing time zones, living somewhere in between. Every good night feels unfinished. Every dream begins with your voice. You're my digital heartbeat, pounding through these headphones. Every late night conversation makes this empty room feel like home. No matter how far we may be, you're still the closest thing to me. Until I can hold you for real, I'll keep believing what I feel. You're my digital heartbeat. I know your ceiling, know your window, know the sunrise where you are. I watch the seasons change behind you, through a camera and a heart. People say it's just a screen, like love can't travel through the air. But every smile you send my way feels like you're already here. Maybe distance is just numbers, maybe love rewrites the map. Every mile disappears the second that you laugh. You're my digital heartbeat, keeping every dream alive. Every message, every voicemail gets me through another night. No matter how long this road may be, you're still the rhythm under me. Until worlds finally collide, I'll keep you right here by my side. You're my digital heartbeat. One day there'll be no loading screens, no countdowns before we meet, no frozen smiles or drop connections, just your hand reaching for me. I'll trade every call, every message for one quiet morning next to you. Until that moment finally finds us, this love will carry through. You're my digital heartbeat, stronger than the miles between. Every night becomes a promise, every sunrise fuels the dream. One day these screens will fade away, and I'll hear your voice without delay. Till then, every call reminds me why. Some hearts never lose their signal. The screen goes dark, but your voice stays on my mind. Some people fall in love face to face. We found forever, one connection at a time. Yeah. I know you don't talk much, but I can see it in your eyes. You don't have to hide from me. I met you on a night when you were trying to disappear, sitting by yourself at the corner of the bar. You had a smile on your face, but I could see the fear, like somebody had taught you love was supposed to leave a scar. You told me you were fine, I knew that wasn't true. You said don't get too close, like you were everything that made you who you are. I won't try to change your past. You're worth every scar. You're worth every scar. A few weeks later, you called me after midnight. Said you couldn't sleep, your mind was running wild. You told me you were scared I would leave eventually, like everybody else had done before in your life. I said, look at me, I'm not going anywhere. You laughed and said that's easy to say when everything is good right here. So I stayed until the sunrise while you cried against my chest. And for the first time you let somebody see the part you always kept protected. You said, what if I get difficult? What if I can let somebody in? I said, then we'll take it slow, and I'll meet you where you've been. You don't have to hide your history, you don't have to erase the pain. Every road that you survived is part of why you shine today. And I won't promise you forever, just to make you feel secure. I'll show you every single day that my love is something more, yeah. That my love is something more. You're worth every scar, every tear, every broken part. I don't need you perfect, I just need your heart. You don't have to forget everything that made you who you are. I won't try to change your past. You're worth every scar. You're worth every scar. Maybe love ain't about fixing somebody. Maybe it's about holding on. Maybe it's saying I see your darkness, and I'm still here when the night gets long. So when you look into the mirror and only see what went wrong, let me remind you of something you've been forgetting all along. You're not the damage they left behind. You're not the tears you cried. You're not the nights you felt unwanted. You're not the times they made you hide. You're still here, you're still breathing, and somehow after everything you'll still carry things. You're worth every scar. I don't need you perfect, I just need your heart. You don't have to forget everything that made you who you are. I wouldn't change a thing about you. Worth every scar. You're worth every scar. You're worth every scar, even the ones nobody sees. You don't have to earn my love, you don't have to prove a thing to me. And if the past still hurts sometimes, you can put your hand in mine. I won't promise there won't be hard days, but I promise you won't face them alone this time. So let the old ghosts fade, let the memories lose their hold. You don't have to be unbroken for somebody to love you whole. You're worth every scar, every piece of who you are. You don't have to be unbroken for somebody to love you whole. You're worth every scar, every piece of who you are, and I wouldn't change a thing. Yeah. Yeah. I never really knew what it was until you looked at me that way. I remember the first night that we met. were standing by the window in a crowded room. Everybody else was talking way too loud, but somehow all